Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula. Dobson Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
Joe Blackula.
You recording? Dad, you dust! You know, like, hookah. How's my hair? Stop it! I'm straight raw. Stop. I just need something to get my mouth juicy. Wow. I don't get no experience in it. I better prove everything you use. Oh, say. What? You're not throwing me off. What did I say? Got to limit.
I don't know how he was so busy, and Nick Cannon has an empire. He has an empire. So do you have time for all these kids?
Oh,
I'm at the birthday party.
that is burning me.
Children deserve a father figure, especially young boys. They need positive father figures.
Ah, look at Lisa Ray. She looking like, she better shut up.
And a fault to their kids just because they're present doesn't.
What is the Dean shit about? What's that about?
He's a great guy.
How?
But fatherhood deserves responsibility.
What the do you know about fatherhood? Like, I don't understand it.
You know what? I'm gonna say this before we go. I would love to pick Nick Cannon's brain, and I would love to extend an invite.
Why? So y'all can do them the same way y'all fucking did Ice Cube? Don't do it, Nick.
I would love to have to share that with
Nick, don't do it. If you do, bring all your baby mamas with you. Shit, shut these bitches down.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and don't go over.
Okay, so, like, I really love Vivica Fox. That Kill Bill movie. Oh my God, she was like the mother of all mothers on Soul Food. Okay.
I think I was wrong casting for a stripper though. She ain't got no hips.
She was a reflection of a black single mother doing what she needed to do. This man found her and he loved her. Like, that's every single mother's dream, especially if you a stripper with no hips. I wished her and 50 Cent stayed together back in the day. Not now. 50, my man. I really love her as a black woman. I hate that she is on these platforms. There's cocktails and queens. Like, this is why I'm frustrated. First, they had Ice Cube on there. He was there to talk about his initiative with the Republican Party, with Trump on reparations, right? And he went on there talking and they bashed him. And they bashed him from a place where, where's ours? Who's gonna talk for women? He like, we all black. Like, I was really embarrassed and hurt that these black women were the face for black women talking to a black man. They had no thoughts or understanding of what he was doing. They were all for self. Who's gonna take care of the black woman? Well, you should have found a man. Which, going back to Kevin Samuels, the way Vivica Fox tore him up when he died. Okay, I get it. You don't like people when they living. You ain't gotta like them in death. I get that. Talking about, well, how'd he die? On top of all three of these black men, man, I feel like I got like personal relationships with, right? Ice Cube, you know, the police. Kevin Samuels, I swear this man on these videos that he has created has really taught me as a woman to see like the mistakes that I made growing up with being with men. Like, Kevin Samuels is shit. I'm still like grieving. Now Nick Cannon, Wild 'N Out. A faithful fan of Wild 'N Out. I love Nick Cannon with Mariah Carey. And now they talking about his kids. So I watched this video and they all have an opinion about Nick Cannon having his 10th kid. Selena Johnson, Lisa Ray, man, big ups to y'all, because I love the way y'all stayed in y'all lane and didn't put your mouth on him. One thing that I understand is that you cannot talk about shit you have nothing to do, but you don't even have kids, right? So how are you putting your mouth on a black man that can clearly take care of however many children he have? I don't like it. I just don't like it. What the f?
I don't like it. I mean, you know, y'all can be like, well, he got money, this, that, and the third, but foundation of black families, especially a strong father figure, is needed. This isn't a good representation of it, in my opinion.
He has an empire. So do you have time for all these kids?
You know, children deserve a father figure, especially young boys. They need positive father figures, especially African-American, because they black. I've seen so many people that in the past have dated like athletes and gotten child support. What if he gets hurt? Things happen.
Yeah, I wish we get out of the, well, he has the money, because it's way more than money.
Who cares? I get it. You're on this platform and there are women for you. There are women that's bitter, single, no kids, just looking for a way out to put your face out there, because really don't nobody want you no more, right? You have to be able to be relevant in some kind of way. And I think that's probably what 50 Cent taught her, because 50 Cent, one thing he was good on was making sure he stay in the limelight. And I guess Vivica is using this platform to just talk about everybody and everything, to just be relevant every day. And she is making black women like me look bad. She is not the face of black women. And then Claudia, ding, I have to agree with you, Vivica, because birds of a feather flock together, right? I don't like neither one of them. I am so upset that these black women are on this platform bashing black men. Now, if Nick Cannon came out, he was beating these women or riding around with guns, you know, you will be like, oh, well, that's cool, because that's what black men do. But now this black man is actually laying his seed with women who are accepting his seed, having these kids who he can clearly take care of. It don't even make a difference. Like, just like Claudia said, he has an empire.
He has an empire. So do you have time for all these kids?
So spending quality time, I think their thing was, well, we're just worried about him not really spending the time with kids, because Vivica said, well, because our black children, our black boys need it. What do you know about what black boys need?
Foundation of black families, especially a strong father figure, is needed. This isn't a good representation of it, in my opinion.
It doesn't make a difference. Y'all keep y'all fucking mouth off of black men. And I'm thinking back when she went and had that plea about, I wish I was still with 50 or whatever the hell she said. Where is that vulnerable woman? Why we don't see that woman when it comes to talking about everybody else? Like cocktails and queens, what the fuck is that? Y'all drinking? You're not a queen in my eyes. Queens hold up black men no matter what, which means in the public eye, you make sure that you are putting a positive connotation on black men. And y'all asses is tearing them down. I hate it. Claudia on that damn reality show, we saw you wanting a man. I just want. But now Nick Cannon shouldn't have kids. Y'all get the fuck, like pick a side, stay on the side. It's just, I don't know, I'm just mad. I don't like them. Claudia Jones, Vivica Fox, I'm coming for, I don't even know the bitch name. Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, I'm coming for you. Shut your ass up about Nick Cannon, Ice Cube, Kevin Samuels, and whatever other black men that y'all talking about. Get a black man, talk about that black man, then let us hear the thoughts of that. Then y'all can talk y'all shit. I'm not gonna say nothing about Selena Johnson or Lisa Ray. They were a part of the Ice Cube, like bashing him, but seeing them on this video talk about Nick Cannon, you can tell they decided and made a choice to stay in their lanes and not bash that black man. So I really don't have anything bad to say about my Chicagoans, Lisa Ray and Selena, because I truly do love them. East side. Chicago East side, because that's your side, right?
I know that's your side too, shit.
It's so crazy. In the songs, you never say East side. They always say West side, South side, North side.
No, we specific. Stay to the lake.
Stay to the lake. So I just seen a video of Lisa Ray dancing with your boy Country Wayne. But that Vivica Fox and Claudia, what's her name?
Jordan, 23.
Don't like you. Don't like you.
I kind of like thriller movies or just like comedy. I mean, it's kind of a thriller. It was Stranger Things.
Kylie, you are much braver than me. I couldn't get through Stranger Things. I think by the end of season 1, I couldn't watch anymore. I was too afraid.
Yeah, I actually have finished the whole entire season, but my sister watches it too. It's just that she watches. Cause I was just like scrolling on my iPad on like YouTube, and there's like videos, and people say that like, yeah, Stranger Things isn't real and stuff, but then like a very, very long time ago, like in the 17s or the 18s, there was just like actual stuff that was real from Stranger Things, but they're like extinct, so it's not real anymore. Like doctors test on people and people have powers, and then also there's like this one scary monster called the Demogorgon, and someone said that like a janitor said that when he was about to leave, he just saw this weird figure that had like a face that looks like a sunflower, and it had like teeth on it, and they like symbolized it to a Demogorgon, and it would like look like it.
I am Ebony. No. I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
What the hell?
Give me a chance. I am vibrant. I am enthusiastic. I am loud. I am the one you want to know. I am confident. I am sexy. I do phenomenal shit.
Talk that shit.
I am great. You looking at greatness.
Who are you?
Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. So Charlamagne and DJ Envy were talking about what Vivica Fox said about Nick Cannon. And the one good thing I'm gonna say is this. Like black women bash black men, you do not. You know, I understand what Vivica is saying, you know, but they ain't like dog her out or nothing like that. And they could have, because she's talking about one of your fellow black men. They should shut that shit down. Black men, stop letting black women talk about black men, especially if they have nothing relevant to say or they don't have no experience about it. What Vivica said about Nick Cannon was trash. She shouldn't have said it. Nobody should agree with it. Fuck her. And that's all I'm saying. Like, well, Vivica, she had I can see why she said no. How? You're a black man. So you have kids. Because you didn't decide to have 10 kids, why would you accept and make us think that it was okay for Vivica to say that about black men? I don't think black men should allow that shit to go. They should say some shit. All this black women to be taken care of. I get that. I get it. I understand it. But it's not on all levels. It's just like when people be like, all 66 books of the Bible and the verses apply to you right now. Shit, you going to hell. You cannot stand up to all 66 books of the Bible and their verses to be true to your life right now. You cannot abide by all them rules. It ain't gonna happen. So if a person is saying something at the moment that's disrespectful to black men should shut that shit down. And it shouldn't have nothing to do with black men ain't taking care of black women. That's the general umbrella. We talking about this specific situation. Get your mouth off my dude, Nick Cannon. You should say that shit. It's a rumor report. I don't get that. So that made me mad too.
So what, they didn't say nothing?
They just said, well, we understand why she said it, but you know, Nick Cannon can take care of his kids. He got the money, he got the this. They agree with him may not having the time to spend with the kids.
Well, there's a lot to that, right? I mean, you know, I can't sit here and say Nick wouldn't be a strong father figure. I mean, he's clearly an inspirational person. So I'm sure all of those kids will look up to him, you know, in various ways. I just think it's about the time, right? Like you one man and you got 10 different kids from different women, you know, you can't give them the time that they need.
Yeah, and I get what Vivica Fox is saying, but the time is everything, and having a lot of children will be difficult to be a father. I mean, I have 6, and they all live in my crib, and it's difficult. Like I said this morning, I had to take my son at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch a plane to go to Arizona to play football. Last night I had a date with my daughter. The other day with the baby who's 10-month-old, we have a routine where we walk the dog together, so it spends that quality time. It's difficult, and they all live in my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially when they smart guy, very wise man, and I'm sure he's doing the best he can as a father. Nick ain't no deadbeat, that we know.
No,
but it's like an assembly line, right? You're on an assembly line and you making, let's just say, Pop-Tarts, right? The Pop-Tarts coming down the assembly line, your job is to make sure that ain't no strawberry coming out the Pop-Tart. So when it's coming down the line, that one come down and it's looking like it's suspect, you take it out the line. But you let the line go, right? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with shutting the one person down when they talking about some shit they shouldn't be talking about? Because my thing is this, stop picking it, oh, well, this was right what she said, but this, this ain't right, but this is right. My thing is the majority of something that somebody's saying is wrong, shut the shit down. Don't take time to be like, well, this was right, but I'm not a media personality. I'm not on a big platform. You know what I'm saying? So I can say whatever I want to say. I'm just saying, it'll be nice to hear black men shut down when black women are fucking being wrong and tearing their other black brothers down. I think they did the same shit with Kevin Samuels. Well, we understand what Vivica was saying. The man was, first of all, dead. First of all. Second of all, I take this shit personal with Kevin Samuels. Third of all, she bashed him. Well, he died. Didn't he die on top of a woman? Karma. Like, what the fuck? She could just say that about black men. And black men, y'all okay with that shit? Oh, it's Vivica Fox. Fuck that. Fuck that. I just stand together. Okay, I better. What's that about?
Oh, shit, I was listening.
Yeah, I just, gold. I kind of like, nah.
You said nah.
It's like, well, I'm good at sleeping.
Okay.
And yeah.
Who are you?
Hey, I am Ebony. No. I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
What the hell?
Give me a chance. I am vibrant. I am enthusiastic. I am loud. I am the one you want to know. I am confident. I am sexy. I do phenomenal shit.
Talk that shit.
I am great. You looking at greatness.
Who are you?
Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
What do you think are your greatest personal attributes?
Give me the definition of an attribute.
Like, what do you think are your features about you that stand out besides that cold?
I'm vibrant.
Let's get shallow here.
Well, I start with vibrant because I'm infectious, right? I walk into a room, I pass people, like everything about me, it just pours onto somebody else. Now, whether you like it or not, it happens, right? So I have that infectious spirit. That's one of the things I know I bring, one of my great attributes. I think the other one is just that that whole humility thing, because not growing up being the finest girl in the room, or growing up with this flaw, my eye, having this left lazy eye, not always having the best clothes, or not, to me, the right body at the right moments. I think I bring a sense of great humility, because what you see is what you get, right? Because now, I love me now, right? We all flaws and all. So the realness that walks in, like, you can be in front of somebody, you can tell, like, oh, that ain't you. Nah, that's on. But with me, like, it's like I have nothing to lose right now. I'm 51 years old. It's like you just gonna get exactly who I am, what I got. And I think that is one of my great attributes, because when I show up like that, other people can relate, and it makes them want to be like that. I do know, like when I'm about to walk in somewhere, I get prepared because people are going to look at me. Now, whether that's a woman like, oh, look at your hair, you know, lip gloss, or whether it's a man like, damn, she 51, damn, she look like that. You know, I know people are going to look at me, so I prepare myself for that moment. That's why I love gym shoe wedges, because they keep my swag. You know, I can have on a heel, but at the same I ain't a name for it. I just know I got this walk to me. It's that whole like tomboyish sexiness.
You walk like a goddamn thoroughbred.
I think he used to say thug. I thought you said thug
I
first.
always say you walk like a thoroughbred. You walk like Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Yeah, he had a walk. But Denzel just got that walk. And me and him relate. Denzel has a lazy eye.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, him, Forrest Whitaker.
Why, out of all names you struggle with, when you struggle with Whitaker,
Not how I struggle.
like Whitaker.
That's because I was talking with my finger.
Oh.
See, I was saying Whitaker. You know, I was talking with my finger. And the sportscaster, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, he died.
He did die.
Stuart Scott.
Because I was fascinated. I'm like, man, he on this huge platform with this huge flaw. Like, he the shit. Because it must, you know, he must be the shit. When I heard his story, I was just able to relate. I was like, damn, dog. Yeah. But Denzel has a lazy eye.
What you think about your legs and you rubbing them right?
I love my legs. Oh, baking soda, baby. My goddaughter, let me tell you one of the best things she ever put her godmother on. She calls me Mama Kelly. Is washing up with baking soda. First of all, we've been looking at baking soda all these years. The back of it, when it say it got 99 uses, it has 99 uses. If your stomach is hurting, if you got some shit going on in your stomach, y'all put that baking soda on a tablespoon, put a little dab of water in it, drink it or suck it or put the spoon in your mouth, get it down. Man, in about an hour, all shit that's bad in your stomach gonna get pushed out. Washing up with it. First I wash with Dove or my body wash. Then I use some like perfume body wash and I mix it with baking soda. Baby, my skin ain't been the same. I am softer. My elbows are lighter. My knees are lighter. Y'all know women. Y'all know that, you know, you got them thighs rubbing together. You know, that black marks that it leaves. Man, that baking soda scrubbing in between my thighs, the blackness is gone. Like, baking soda has changed my life. So yes, I love rubbing on my legs.
So wait a minute, so what difference?
And I use baking soda to clean grout.
Well, wait a minute, what difference does it make if the inside of your thighs are black though?
So, what you mean? You know it. What you mean? Because somebody will see it?
No, I'm saying, what difference does it make if the inside of your thighs are black?
Because you know they black because of rubbing together. Do it because you know it. I know the inside of my thighs is black. I didn't want them black no more. So I started using baking soda. They not black no more. Shit. What the fuck you mean? So the question was, how you like your legs? I love my legs because they're soft. They're silky. The baking soda has just smoothed my whole body out and I love it. Oh, say. No, we're not singing that.
Stop. Okay. You ain't gotta say nothing else.
Something right here.
And you keep on.
God,
stop.
Because you said stop.
So that's your natural defiance.
I think I've done really good today. Let me have one.
What you What do you think about that picture?
I love it.
I think you should show that picture everywhere you go to people.
You talk.
Just to random people.
You.
Just ask them, like, what do you think about this picture?
You said that. When we take a poll.
Yeah. I want you to show.
I'm put it on my Facebook story.
Oh, I single-handedly think that's the best picture ever taken.
Single-handedly. He says nobody can ever take pictures of me anymore. We're not paying any photographers any more money.
Oh, there we go.
I do love it.
I'm not saying that out of arrogance.
No. Okay, we need to cut it off.
No, we not. Now we definitely not.
Yes, we are.
No.
I will get up and walk out. No, I can't. I'll crawl out.
Okay.
Can we go now?
What I'm saying, but do you recognize?
December 5th, 2022. And today we celebrate Jonathan's mom's birthday,
Yes.
whose middle name, is my middle name. And her name is Rita Louise.
She was born technically Claire Augusta.
But you know, it's crazy back in the day how we was able to change our names. Because I think my big mom, we used to celebrate 2 birthdays. Like, she was born on this day, but she celebrated on this day because the birth certificate in Mississippi said this or that.
Yeah.
And then remember back in the day, too, when your kid's birthday was after September 8th, you just was able to change the birth certificate. Now you can't do that shit no more.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, like when the kid the birthday is after like September whatever day, they have to go in late grade. Like you can't start school. You couldn't start school in August if your birthday was after September. So you have to wait a whole year like to start kindergarten, which means now you're 6 years old in kindergarten instead of 5. That's why the people we was in high school with, some was 19 and 18 versus 17 when we was graduating. So I'm saying that to say, like, your mom just wanted to change her name and she was able to. Them days is over. Wanted to just acknowledge the birthday today.
Wanted what?
To acknowledge the birthday. 2. Now use your T's, Ebony. But an hour ago, no, let the T go. Just say let me.
No,
Let me. It was let me.
No, it's not the T, it was the ooh.
It was the T, let me.
Listen what I'm saying.
Wait till you listen to the audio.
What I'm saying. I'm not talking about the T. I'm talking about it's a difference.
I told you we should have went a long time ago.
I'm saying it's a difference between 2 and tough.
This is gonna give you anxiety when you listen to it
2
tomorrow.
and tough. That's all I'm saying.
Right. All I'm saying is when we were talking about let me.
No, that wasn't my point.
I need to get up. Turn the camera off. Let's go.
You don't want to hear-
Turn it off.
Didn't think about it.
Turn it off.
I didn't think about it. How much time is left?
Turn it off.
Yeah, I just, gold. I kind of like,
You said nah.
it's like, well, I'm good at sleeping.
Okay.
And yeah.
We gotta do some more jointly disconnected.
We really do.
Yeah, I think we got a lot to talk about. Jointly disconnected, coming to a TV near you soon.
Coming to a distributor.
Coming to a distributor near you soon.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here!
Not up in here!
That's where the content gonna come in at.
That's a dope plug.
Yeah, it is. That's where the content.
Who are you?
Hey, I am Ebony. No. I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
What the hell?
Give me a chance. I am vibrant. I am enthusiastic. I am loud. I am the one you want to know. I am confident. I am sexy. I do phenomenal shit.
Talk that shit!
I am great. You looking at greatness.
Who are you?
Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. Cut. Jonathan, you have to remember, crust has to be crunchy.
Joe.
Blackula.